Wherever you are in the world today, Manuela Vincent, live from Virginia. Welcome to my live. Happy Winning Wednesday, my friends. Happy Winning Wednesday. When you guys are hopping on, do me a favor. Let me know where you're chiming in from. I appreciate that. Just let me know you're here. Say hello. Let me know where you guys are from. I love to see that as well. I love to see that. Looks good over here. And I appreciate you guys watching me today. You could be anywhere doing whatever, but you found me. When you do hop on, just again, let me know you're here, guys, okay? Let me know you're here. It's good. It's great you want to watch me, but I also like to get some engagement because that pushes me out into the algorithm world, right? So that when YouTube sees, and this is any social media platform, when they see people on a live commenting, engaging, liking, then that's going to push me out more. And that is my goal because I want to help people. I want to help people. And I also want to grow my platform because I am a content creator. Okay, guys? So good morning. Grab your coffee, tea, water, whatever it is you like to drink, and let's have a conversation today. Okay? Again, happy Winning Wednesday. All right, so we're going to get into it as YouTube is doing its thing. Again, I love this platform because we get to meet people from all over the world. I love that, right? And so with that being said, I'm going to talk about a program that I'm part of. It is a global opportunity, which is amazing. That's why I like to connect with people on here because we've already been able to create 21 now, maybe 22 self-made millionaires in South Africa with this digital business. I love showing and talking about numbers, guys, because that just tells you how you can be on these social media platforms and you can reach people from all over the place. That's what I love about it. It's awesome, right? That's why I love YouTube specifically, okay? So today I'm going to be talking about how and you guys probably already know, the people that return to my lives, they know about my story, but I like to give background. I was laid off at 52 last year, corporate job, 2 decades in. When I got out of that job, guys, I didn't have a savings, no retirement, no plan B, no idea what I was going to do next. I just knew they laid me off and the bills were going to keep coming in. And I needed to find my plan B. Jobs, applied for those, wasn't working for me. No recruiters were hitting this mama up, but I knew I needed to bring that income in. I needed to replace the income I just got let go from, right? I have a teenager at home I still need to provide for. When you're talking about one income earner, those days are gone. So I needed to be able to have some kind of income coming in, not relying on just my husband's, right? We don't got it like that. And so if the jobs weren't calling, what was I going to do? And that's going to lead me into talking about what I found last year, okay? So if you are watching me, say hello. I appreciate you. Welcome to my live. Happy Winning Wednesday. Hello, is it Monse? How are you today? Hello, Monse. Appreciate you. Okay, guys? So when you are hopping on, say hello. Let me know where you guys are from. Again, I love it because it's global, right? Again, I'm going to repeat for people in the back that probably didn't hear me. This is a global business I'm part of. We've already created 22 self-made millionaires in South Africa with this business. This is a global business because you don't have to have inventory. There's no overhead. It's digital marketing, okay? And that's what I come and talk about. RWM, you're back again. Hi, welcome back. Appreciate you. Love it. Happy Winning Wednesday again, guys, okay? So again, I came out of that job with nothing to show for. And that's with a lot of people. I'm not the only one. I don't say that to get sympathy, empathy, none of that stuff. What I do say that for is because I can be relatable to another person out there. That's what I do in my video content every single day. That's what I'm taught in the program that I purchased one time last year. Oh, yeah. Listen. So like I said, when the jobs weren't calling me, I needed to find another source of income. So what I did was I was on my social media platform and I saw a post and a lady was talking about how she's been able to make daily pay working 2 hours a day from her cell phone. You best believe I asked her for the details and she sent me to what we call is a freedom formula blueprint. That's what I share every single day on this platform, on my IG, on my Facebook, on my TikTok. I share it all over the place, but I don't just spam my link, guys. I talk about my struggle in a video real quickly, right? Unlike this, that's why I like YouTube. You can go a little longer in your videos, but my shorts are repurposed from those other platforms. I've learned that too with this opportunity, okay? So this digital business that I came upon 16 months ago has helped me to grow my following, my subscribers. I just hit 500,000 views on my channel thanks to this program. Thanks to all you viewers, those people that really love coming back and watching me. I appreciate you because I am trying to get monetized. Not sure when that'll happen. It's okay. But we're going to do what we got to do every single day. I show up for you guys. I come live every day to talk about what helped me to get out of financial crisis. Okay? Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you all, guys. Okay? So if you're here to learn, about this opportunity, even if you don't do anything with it, I'm just an information giver. If you're ready to learn what I found last year and how you're able to create an income with it, can you guys do me a favor, please? Put a number 2 in the chat for me so I can know who is actually seeing my content. Are you the right audience? Are you the right audience? Okay, RWM says he comes here to study English. Really? Really? You could actually go and get online courses for that, my friend. I don't think I'm a native. That's my native language, but you can actually go and get a course to teach you that. One second, guys. See, this is why I love, because when I ask that question and people come and put crazy things, that's when I can block real quick and we'll move it along because I want the right audience. Do you guys want to learn? One more time. I love your comment, Ardea or RWM, and I appreciate it. But are you guys ready to learn what I found last year that's allowed me to be able to bring in daily pay of $900? Okay? Using my cell phone and Wi-Fi. Those are the people I'm trying to talk to today. If this is not the right audience, maybe I should restart my live. Okay? I don't know. But we're going to talk about it anyways, okay? Because this can be on the replay. I get people, they come back on my replays and they watch them and they learn something, okay? If anything, I want to give you value. I want to be able to teach you things that I'm learning in this program and how easy it is. I'm 52. A lot of you might be younger. And how easy this is. I wish I would have known this existed a while ago. I would have already tapped into it, okay? So this mama here needed to find something online. She found that post on social media. She asked the person for details about the blueprint, and I got it, okay? It's a blueprint, a Freedom Formula blueprint. That blueprint defined what this was all about before I even purchased anything. It literally told me it was digital marketing. You're able to work just 2 hours from your phone a day. You're going to be creating relatable content on your social media platform. You're going to create content every single day, nonstop content. 3 videos a day is what I do. 3 videos a day gives me daily pay. 3 videos a day gives me daily pay, right? Then you're going to do copy paste ads for 30 minutes a day. Literally, that's the 2-hour workday. And then the last 30 minutes, guys, you're going to be responding to comments that people are leaving on your videos. You're going to be emailing people back that are emailing you. Okay? That is a 2-hour workday. And it really is that easy. Because you know why? We have automation built in. If you're a business owner and you don't have any automation, you're doing it wrong. Your job is, especially in the online space, you want to build an automated system, right? You want to have an automated system that does the selling, telling follow-up for you. So you don't got to be on any phones trying to close sales. You don't got to be chasing family and friends down, DMing people, cold calling. You don't got to worry about any of that because we have an automated system with this business, I know, that we teach everybody else you need that. Because you don't want to be locked down to your desk. I don't know about you. I did that cubicle world. I'm done with it. I'm no longer going to be stuck to a desk to work. I don't have a defined set of hours. I do work my 2 hours and then I get off. That's what I love about this. And it's allowed me to bring in an income doing so. Okay. So that is my 2-hour workday. I did it really quick today, guys. Okay. So let me go over a little bit more. So a couple things that drew me to this opportunity once I saw what it was all about. Well, yeah, I needed to have an income come in. That was the most important thing. But I needed something that was going to be easy to learn. This is beginner friendly. It's a step-by-step proven blueprint that's worked for my $9 million mentor. She's the one that created the programs. It worked for her to make 6 figures in her first 6 months. It worked for her to get to 1 million in 17 months. So she decided to share it. And that's what I ended up purchasing, a digital done for you program. And so it teaches you how to be a digital marketer the right way. It teaches you how to build digital skills. Did you guys know that digital marketing is a $1.2 billion industry right now? It's everything that you guys are already doing, but you probably don't even know. When you go to Amazon, that's digital marketing. You're buying a product online and it gets shipped to you. Digital marketing, this kind of digital marketing is a little different, but the same. See, it's not a physical product, it's e-learning. And it gets emailed to you, and you're going to have a portal that you get into to do your learning and your training. And then you're going to follow a step-by-step blueprint. The blueprint happens to be work 2 hours a day, creating relatable content for 1 hour a day, 3 short-form videos. I said that earlier. Everybody in this business, in this program, is doing the same thing over and over and over again to be able to create the same results, 300 to 900 a day. Following that blueprint, we create 3 short videos a day. What are you creating, Manuela? That's what I asked my mentor. What do you create? What do we create? What kind of post are we creating? Yes, listen, if you're buying online, that's digital marketing. Anybody who owns a business online is a digital marketer, RWM. That's what I'm trying to get to. That's the point I'm trying to drive home. Anybody who has a store online where someone goes online to buy their product or service, I don't care if it's lotions, potions, shakes, whatever it is, coffees, you're going to a website. We're in the digital space, every one of us. This got its height in pre-pandemic. That's when it really drove up, because no one wanted to leave their house. They like convenience of ordering online. So that's what we are. When we teach you these skills, we're teaching you how to build an online business. That's what this program does. But see, I didn't have a product. You have to have a product that's in high demand to be able to make a profit. You have to be able to promote it the right way instead of chasing people down. I had a person come on my live the other day, and their struggle is they do glass blowing for their business. That's one business. They didn't have anybody buying from them, but they're building up online. I said, our program can teach you that. If you don't want to sell our programs, you don't have to. We'll teach you how to sell your own through this. If you don't want to sell our programs, we'll teach you how to build your own products or services through this program. That's what this whole program does for you. So with me, coming from the corporate world to the digital world, I didn't know what I was doing. Talk about overwhelmed, not sure what I was doing. I needed someone to step me through the process. I needed a $9 million mentor to tell me exactly what I need to do every single day. Hey, RW, I talked about this yesterday, and you didn't hear what I said about the 4 programs? I literally talked about them for a whole hour on this program, the live yesterday. You didn't hear me? But I'm going to talk about them in a minute. So the thing is, what I'm trying to get across to you guys is I didn't have any products to promote. I didn't know what I was doing. I came here to learn a skill, digital marketing. I want to build an online presence. What am I going to promote? I need to have a product to sell. What is this? What is it that we promote? Now we're getting to it, RWM. We have 4 digital programs. They're done for you already. You don't have to worry about coming into this and wondering what I got to sell. Do I got to sell a pen? Do I got to sell a lip gloss? No. We have 4 digital programs. I'm telling you what they are. These are the same programs that's going to unlock your business. These are the same programs that are going to allow you to make 100% profit here without overthinking it. It's already done for you. It's laid out for you. Your job is to come online. And again, we teach you. You're going to do 3 videos a day, 7-second video, 30-second video, 1-minute video. You choose what platform you want to use. I primarily use TikTok. Very easy on TikTok. I get so many leads every day. Those are potential customers. People have bought from me off TikTok. People have bought from me on this platform. People have bought from me on Facebook. Your job is to go to one platform that you're comfortable with and you start there. So I will get on video and I like to show my face. Some of you might be nervous to show your face. You can do it faceless too. We teach you how to do all of it. My video, for instance, would be me with this cup of coffee and I'm on my balcony and I'm just smiling. And then on my top of my screen, I got to stop the scroll hook. It's a title that's going to make the person stop within 3 seconds of my video starting to play. That's what you want. You're going to learn that here. You're going to learn what to put in the top of the video. Today's topic, laid off at 52, how I was able to rebuild my income in 2 hours a day using my cell phone. That stops the scroll, guys. I know what I'm doing because I'm doing it every day. I'm getting mad comments on my videos every single day. I wake up to 80 comments on my videos, especially on TikTok. So this works when you follow the blueprint, like I'm telling you what to do. It may take you in the beginning a little longer because you're learning, but I've been in this 17 months. That's why I can teach and I can coach on it, right? So that's the stop the scroll hook. That person's going to stop and read the rest of your text on your screen. That's the kind of video you're going to be doing, 7 seconds, but you're going to be talking a little bit more on the screen. So for instance, mine is talking about me being laid off. That was my struggle. 52, had to take care of my teenager at home. Bills still coming in. Got to pay my rent. Going to get the lights turned off if I don't pay my utilities bills. How am I going to do it? No, it's not free. It's a program you're going to be learning from. It's like if you're going to college, RWM, you got to pay. No one's going to give you all this value that this program's giving you for free. Nobody in their right mind would do that. And it's an ongoing program. It's not a course where you buy it once and then you're through. You don't got mentorship or community. This is a program that you're always going to be involved in every single day. You're going to be learning something every single day. Fresh daily videos from a $9 million mentor. Nothing's free in life, RWM. Let's debunk that right now. Your job is not free. And this is for everyone. I'm not just speaking to RW. I'm getting to that. RWM. Did you go to my website yesterday? I believe you were on my live yesterday. And several times I told people where to go. I put the link in the chat and I pinned it. This is what I like to see. People that pay attention, please. So look, this is where you go to get the information. I'm going to do it again. And then I'm going to talk about that after I'm done going over what I'm talking about. I will get to the price. But just like you're going to get educated with anything, you have to pay a price. If you go to a job, you're paying a price. You're losing time with your family. You have to put gas in the car to go to your job unless you work remote. Everything's going to cost you. It's a matter of perspective. But with this, I'm always upfront. You're learning a skill, so you're going to have to pay to get the skills, then implement the skills. And now you're going to learn how to promote the 4 digital programs to get your payback. You get paid daily here, anywhere from $100 to $900 a day. Reselling the 4 programs, okay? And I'm not to that part yet. I'm just telling you exactly RW. RW, don't take offense to me getting loud, please, or telling you because I'm passionate about it. So don't think I'm picking on you. I just didn't know if you were I thought you were on my live yesterday. Were you? RW, answer me, please. Were you on my live yesterday? Maybe it was the other. I don't remember. I get so many people on my live, but I remember your name. But I get that question a lot. Is it free? And I will laugh because even I, getting into this, knew it wasn't going to be free. Nothing's for free, right? If you want the most minimal training, you can Google things. If you want to get training on digital marketing the free way, go to Google and just go ahead and try it. I'm going to tell you a couple things that's going to happen. You're going to get the bare minimum training. You don't have a mentor to call or get on a Zoom with. You don't have a community to hold you accountable. That's why I don't do free, because I'm buying training and mentorship from a $9 million mentor. And when I tell you how much the programs are, you're going to flip, because you're going to realize how much value you're getting. You're going to flip, guys. I was even shocked, okay? I'm making sure I'm keeping on topic here. Did I tell you guys, the link is, it's not long. Type it into your browser or go to my channel header. It's up there. It is the 30K and 90-day blueprint. It's my first name, Manuela Vincent. It's very easy, RWM. It's the first name on my channel. My name is Manuela Vincent, Manuela, Vincent.com. That's not hard. You click the link, it'll take you right to the page. When you do that, it's going to bring you to a capture page. And that's where you want to fill out your email so you get the Freedom Formula Blueprint. It's a document that's going to give you everything you need to know. You're going to watch a couple of videos. It's going to break down the exact things I'm talking to you about today. All right? But I come on my lives to discuss it a little more. Okay? So this program, like I said, it gave me the ability to learn very quickly. It was easy to learn. It was a step-by-step process, like paint by numbers. I needed that coming from a corporate job to now this. I needed it. I am older. Guys, bear with me, right? So I needed someone to hold my hand, walk me through the process, coming from the corporate space to the digital space, right? Easy to learn, easy to set up. Don't worry about no tech headache, because I'm not a techie person. Anybody on here techie? I think RW said, you say you're a programmer, so you're techie. You're a programmer, so you're techie, but I wasn't. That's the blessing with this. You don't have to have any tech skills. You don't have to have any degrees. You don't have to have any of that knowledge, because we're going to teach you the basics from the beginning to the end. It's newbie friendly, beginner friendly, okay? I needed all that. So those checked the marks already. That checked all the boxes already. And then the best part is how simple it is to create a couple videos, 3 videos a day, telling people how I struggled real quickly. I don't got to go into back in 1993. I don't got to go there with it. I'm just telling people what was my struggle up until last May. What was my struggle up until last May when I found this solution? That's all I talk about. And so many people ask me every day, Manuela, I'm in the same situation. I just got laid off from my job. I'm a single mom. How can you help me? What is this program? That's the kind of comments I'm getting, guys. And that's where I'm the helper. I'm the helper because I'm giving you opportunity to look at the solution that I found, right? Think about this. Another thing I always get, well, I can't afford it. Well, you can't not afford it to stay stuck. You have 2 choices. Either you buy the program to learn the skills, take a chance on yourself, or you continue to struggle in the job you're in or no job, and you collect that unemployment until it runs out, and then you're really in trouble. I'm very blunt and bold about it. So that was me last May when I found this. Job done. Had to do something, got on a payment plan because I didn't have the money to buy one of the programs. But we have payment plans available that can help you jumpstart your business. That's what I did last year. And it's made me thousands doing this program. So I recoup my investment and more following the blueprint. Okay? So again, if you want something that's easy to learn, something that could potentially get you in profit within 7 days, that was me. I got my investment back in 7 days. Not everybody's going to do that. I don't know your work ethic. I can't guarantee that to you. It wouldn't be ethical for me to tell you that. So no one's going to try to catch me on this live because I never guarantee your income results. I can tell you what I can make. I can show you what other people are making, but my income doesn't pay your bills. So the better question really should be, how much do you need to make? Do you want to make $3,000 a month? Do you want to make $4,000 a month, $5,000 a month, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? What are your goals? Because if we can come together and collaborate on that and you email me, I can tell you, okay, this is how many customers you need to have a month. This is the program you need to get started with. And we're going to go into the programs now, RWM, okay? So the way we make 100% profit, and I said yes, 100% profit. There's no up lines and no down lines. This is not MLM, so don't come at me on no multi-level marketing because that's not what this is. This is not recruiting. It's not even affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing, you earn pennies, little percentages. We get 100% profit when someone buys one of our programs from us. Why? Because it's a digital program. It's digitalized. It's not a physical product. So we get the master resale rights. That means we can resell it over and over and over and over again. And we get daily paying customers. That equals daily pay. Okay, that's how it works here. So there's 4 programs to choose from. I'm going to go through them pretty quickly, guys. If you want to look at them deeper, you're going to go put your best email into that website I sent. That's going to deep dive into the programs. It's going to put it side by side by side. It's going to tell you everything you're purchasing before you purchase it. So Adam, great question. Love these questions, guys. So, and I can debunk that too. Yes. Okay. Let me tell you what you're getting when you pay. First, you're going to pay, before I go into the prices, you're going to pay for your program. One time, no monthly fees here. You're going to pay $39 one time. That's going to cover your hosting of your website and the websites themselves. They're already done for you. They're already done for you. I love that question, Adam. Thank you. Thank you. That's the first time I got that question. That's beautiful. They're already hosted. So that's what your $39 pays for. One time, guys. That's what I loved. I didn't have no money to pay a bunch of stuff monthly. I already have my monthly bills, but now I need daily income, monthly income. Okay? Don't need any extra debt. So yes, you're going to pay $39 for that's going to host your website. They do the hosting. The company does the hosting. They create your website for you. Everybody gets the same website. Okay? Beautiful question. Thank you so much. I love it. Those are the kind of questions I love on here. Forever. Forever, Adam. Is that shocking to you? Is that shocking to you? Forever. This business, when you buy it, one time, it's yours forever. The only thing that you'll ever probably have to I don't even know if you'll have to ever upgrade anything, because unless something changes with social media. Yes, so the updates are all included. It's a static site. I think that's what that means. Static, is it a static site? What do you mean by static? I'm new to that word. What do you mean by static site? So if anything updates, let's say something new, you don't even have to worry about that, because if you look at the website, I don't know if you saw it, there's testimonials on the website. The verbiage is always there. Unless they change the verbiage, you don't have to pay for the upgrades on that. That website is one-time fee, $39, the whole website. I guess it would be static, right? I guess that's what that means. It's static. It's a static site. There's nothing that needs to be updated. The only thing I can think of, static sites are old and never change. Updates means new info. So if some wording or verbiage needs to change, let's say in the future, which I don't see this would happen, let's say the pricing on one of the programs is going to go up. They would have to update that verbiage, right, on the website, but you won't pay for that. You don't pay for that. It's got the same verbiage for everyone. I don't know if you've taken a look at the website, but you don't pay anything extra. It's $39. That's it. They're making any kind of updates on the back end. The tech team does. They're making all the updates on the back end. We don't pay for anything extra for that. So I guess that's all that I know. Again, I'm not a techie person. That's why I'm glad you told me what that means. It's not old, outdated information. As a matter of fact, we just upgraded to a new website. It's all included in your 39 bucks. You pay it one time and that's it. There's never anything extra you have to pay. If you want to get a beautiful, what do you call it? Website. So you see how my website is manuelavincent.com. That brands me. That you would need to pay for GoDaddy for your website. Your website link, should I say. Your website link. You have to get that on your own. They won't pay for that. And I think that's like $20 a year through GoDaddy. So, but as far as the website itself, that's included for your 39 bucks. You don't have to pay anything extra out of that. So it's your program, and I'm getting ready to cover those in a minute. Your program one-time fee, your 39 bucks that covers your website hosting, and you get access to our community. That's part of that 39 bucks. I'm going to show you the community in a couple minutes. And that's where we're all in. You have to be in that community every day. It's called School, and it's hosted again by the tech team. Everything in there, all the updates of anything new coming out. When we got to get on a webinars, all the updates are in that community. So that's included when you pay your 39 bucks as well. Okay? So, and then of course you got to pay for your web link. You got to get that through GoDaddy. But that's cheap. That's not that expensive. Okay, guys, so let me go over the programs real quick. Love the questions. So, 4 done for you programs. The first program is $100. It's $100. That's the cheaper program we have. It's the lowest program. It's called Launchpad. That program is launching you to the digital space. That's how I like to give an analogy. It's launching you into the digital space. It's like a toe dipper. They want to see what it's all about. And of course, you can always upgrade to any of the higher programs. Within 30 days, you pay the difference, okay? But $100 program is going to give you access to copy paste free ads. That's part of one of the strategies we use. You're going to still pay the 39 bucks that gives you access to the same websites. Nothing in that area is changing. But what is different is the amount of money you can make. So you'd be making $100 sales with that program. There's nothing higher on your page that they can buy from you. It's going to be $100, okay? If that's okay with you, then do that. $36,500 a year, that's what that equals, okay? I like to break down the numbers as well for you guys, okay? Again, the next program up from that, and we don't want you to stay at Launchpad. Keep that in mind. If you do start there, you want to get 3 customers. And of course, we help you do all that. It's easy with this program. You get 3 customers, you can upgrade to the $300 program, okay? So, the $300 program is called Passive Daily Blueprint. That's a 6-figure income. If you take 300 times 365 days a year, that's $109,500 a year, okay? And you're now able to get not only $300 sales, but $100 sales because you got 2 programs. You're buying 2 programs for $300. I'm trying to get you to understand this, but more detail is on my website, okay? The next program is if you want to start mastering the digital marketing skills at the higher level, it's a $600 program. It's called Digital Mastery Program. That is a $219,000 income potential with that program. Now you've unlocked 3 income streams. You can now earn $600 sales, $300 sales, and $100 sales. All 100% profit to you. All 100% profit to you. Again, this is not MLM. Nothing passes up to anybody. If you buy the $600 program, then anytime someone comes to your website, AdamCap82dailypay.com, I just use it like that. I'm just coming up with something. And they come into your blueprint and they say, oh, Adam has a $600 program. That's the highest. I'm going to buy that one. Boom. $600 to your Stripe account, your PayPal account, or whatever you set up in the back office, okay? Or you might get someone that just wants to start at the 300. That's okay. They can always upgrade later. Or someone wants to buy the 100. But you got 3 income streams. That's beautiful, okay? The last program, and it's the best program, and that's what I came in on. And yes, I was laid off, but I did it on a payment plan. By the way, all of these have payment plans. I took a chance, took a risk on myself, and it's paid off. It's the $900 program. That's the highest program we have. That gives you access to all 4 of those programs that I just told you about. You now have 4 income streams coming in. $900 sales, $600 sales, $300 sales, $100 sales. One-time payments, guys. Okay, that's all this is. One-time payments for you to get started with the $39 website fee like Adam was asking me about. And that covers everything. You just need to buy yourself a GoDaddy domain and you're done. The domain is what you got to pay for. That's $20 a month or $20 a year. I got mine for annual. I think that's how GoDaddy does it, I believe. So if you were to take 900 times that by 365, you're looking at a 328,500 year. We have so many people that started this before me that are now hitting almost 500,000. One is at 500,000. One is at a Canadian lady is at 600,000, all following this step-by-step blueprint, doing the daily videos, copy paste free ad strategies, sending people to the automation. Adam, by the way, automations included. You don't pay extra for that either. We give you a system. System.io is what we use. It's free. One account you get for free. And I think it gives you up to 2,000 leads max. After the 2,000, you have to upgrade and pay a monthly fee for that. But what your job is going to do and you're going to learn when you start to get leads coming in, when you hit 1,000 leads, you're going to have to go back through your automations. And we teach you this stuff. You're going to go and clean out those people that are not even opening their emails. You're going to clean out those people that are just sitting there that aren't taking action so that you free up space, right? But I just wanted to give you that understanding that you are getting a free system that's automated, that's doing the selling, telling. By the way, you also get 30 pre-done emails that you're going to hit a button. It loads into your system.io account. That's what's doing the selling, telling follow-up for you while you're enjoying life. Matter of fact, when you guys put your email in here, that email it came from my email, but I didn't send it right now. It's automatically in there. You get a free blueprint, and then you're going to get 30 emails every single day to look at the information. You're going to keep looking at it. You're going to take action, or you're going to opt out. You're going to unsubscribe from my email automations. I send valuable content through my emails I either send webinars. You're going to get those automated emails every day from me for 30 days. And on Sundays, I always send you a valuable email with some good information. So I like to keep my subscribers, provide them with as much value as I can, okay? And that's what you're going to learn through this program, how to brand yourself, how to build that email list, because the money is in the list. I don't know if you've ever heard that before, but the more leads you bring in, what's up, Dan? The more leads you bring in, the more money you're going to make. That's why we tell you your job is to do the 3 videos a day, every single day consistently. You're going to have people starting to comment every time you do a video. My videos always end with something like, if you want the blueprint details, down in the comments, put the word blueprint. If you want to learn more about this amazing digital business that I found last year that's helped me to make daily pay, down in the comments, you're going to put the word start. And whatever my call to action is, people are commenting that. I have a TikTok, one of my accounts. It's like, I feel a little overwhelmed with one of my accounts right now because I got so many people asking me for the details and I can't just give them a comment right now. TikTok's guidelines are changing, guys. That's why I'm all over different platforms. You don't want to put your eggs in all in one basket. So I manage 3 TikTok accounts. That's me personally, because I'm a go-getter. I love leads. Leads equal sales. So I'm getting multiple leads from 3 TikTok accounts. Well, the one that's the less followers, it's doing great right now. I'm building the followers up because what's going on is I can't comment my link in the comments anymore because they're really strict on that, the guidelines. So I'm having to give every single person that comments ready, blueprint, start, phone, whatever the call to action is, I have to give them a personal message. And I don't mind that, but that's really time consuming, but that's the only get around I can do right now. But believe me, like our mentor says, if you're starting to get that many readies and stuff, you're doing right. You're doing something right. And that's where I'm at in my lead space right now. 20 to 30 leads a day. When you can hit 20 leads a day, 1 in 20 are buying. When you get to 30 leads a day consistently, you're going to be a self-made millionaire. That's what this system does. It converts because our millionaire mentor has set it up that way. Okay. So I went over the programs. Again, you have a choice, guys, to make. I don't sugarcoat anything. There's nothing I can hide from you. If you're in a situation where you need to make money, right? Don't think that it's going to be automatically coming to you. You have to put in the work. I made my investment back in 1 week because I knew I had no choice. I didn't have a job to fall back on. And I got my first sale back in 1 week, following the step-by-step blueprint. I didn't think, oh, I better get it back, or this is going to fail me. I don't have that mindset. I have a go-getter mindset. That might be different. I'm probably the 1% on this live today that thinks that way. I always go into it with, I am going to make a sale today. I am going to get a $900 sale today. I am going to get a $300 sale today. And that's what you all should be thinking. You got to always have that mentality or it's not going to work for you, right? You got to get the stinking thinking out. You're going to learn that through this program too. We have mindset training in here as well, okay? Everything you need is in our business in this program. It's crazy the value you're paying. By the way, that $900 program, that is, if you were to take each of those programs, that's a $1,900 value. You're getting a program for one-time $900. That gives you all the programs in one. You're getting access to a $9 million mentor. Every Monday, we have a legacy builder calls. We have webinars every week. We got mindset training. Matter of fact, tomorrow we're going to be doing a Q&A. We're going to have a Q&A and a audit where you can show your videos live on the call and they'll audit it for you. That's the kind of training you're getting with this, okay? That's the kind of hands-on training you're getting, okay? So let's go to the community. Remember, Alex, or Adam, if you're still on here, I'm going to talk to you about this community that we have. I don't know where you can get so much value for the amount of money we're paying. She could charge easily 10 grand for her training outside of this program, but you buy it for one time 900. That's the highest program, okay? So let's go into the community real quick. We just hit 56,000. Remember I showed you guys yesterday, if you were on, we were at 55. We just hit 56,000 members today. And she announced it. This is the live community you guys get access to. Michelle just came in here and said, wow, wow, wow. We just hit 56,000 community members. That's huge for us. She was just, when she first started this community, she had a goal of maybe hitting 100, 200. She hit her goals so high with that. And now we're all contributing to these daily sales that we're bringing in, okay? So look, this is live and you see this in the community Q&A and audits. Remember I just mentioned that? That's going to happen tomorrow. We're having a Q&A and audits. So you can show your content to one of our mentors and she'll evaluate it. And she'll tell you what you need to do better on it. That's the kind of mentorship we get here, okay? So everything is here. We're getting ready to do a night. Let me talk about this really quickly and then we're going to go to the wins. This is your classroom. This is where we have the recordings of the webinars. We have everything in here. We just got off of a 30-day momentum map run. That's old. But you can always go back in here and rewatch stuff over and over and over again. Everything's here for you. Okay? So we're getting ready to run on September 15th, which is next Monday, guys. That's why I'm telling you, you want to get started. We're getting ready to run with this 90-day confidence to cash sprint. This 90-day confidence to cash sprint. Every 90 days we do this. We're getting ready to be in the last 4 months of the year. Are you where you want to be financially or goals, whatever it is? This is going to unlock those blocks for you. Every day starting next Monday, right? You have time. She's going to put a daily video every day, a fresh new video. And then it also goes into the community right here. And it's going to tell you what kind of content you should create for that day. She's going to have a topic of that day. What is going to help you to build your business with confidence to cash, how to get daily paying customers. She's going to break these down, but they're short. They're going to be probably 5 to 7 minutes. You watch them every single day, guys. You're going to watch them every single day. And then you're going to implement the content that she's going to give you. If she says, do these 3 videos a day, right? Look. This is an example of such. For instance, I've been doing a couple of these this week. Video 4. the 30K possibility. You can do a post or an email and you share the vision, what it takes to build 30K online and why the sprint is the foundation. You can do a whole video. That's your content. The hook is, want to know what it actually takes to build 30K online? It starts here. And then you would go into talking about the community and how you follow the 2-hour workday. I'm giving you guys ideas if you were to be in this business with us. But this is the kind of stuff she's going to be giving you every day in the next 90 days. Okay, guys, I just want to share that. And now I'm going to go to the wins section. You get so much for what you're paying for in this. I just can't believe not enough people know about it. Okay, so if I go here to the wins, and you have access to this too when you join, okay, guys? So people are going to share their wins, whether they got more followers, they got more engagement, they got sales. This person said they just made the first 2K sale on the first try. So they apparently are new. See, that's what I'm saying. You never know what you're capable of. I knew what I was. I knew, hey, I'm going to get a sale. I don't care if it's a 9, 6, 3, or 1. But I got my first sale 300 when I first started this program. Okay? Then after that, the belief level shot up. Then I started getting the 6 and the 9s. More 9s than the 6 because I lead with legacy. It's a phenomenal program, right? So you don't compare your chapter 1 with someone else's chapter 20, my friends. This lady, she came in and she hit the ground running. You don't know her life. She didn't tell her life story right here. She just said the mentorship is crazy here. It's awesome. This is Cecilia. Dan, if you were on here, she was on the live yesterday, the South African. She just said she woke up to 900 for breakfast this morning. Okay? Making breakfast, that's because of automation. Our automated system does the selling, telling, follow-up. Your job is just to get the leads, and it's not hard. We teach you exactly what you should be saying in your videos. You're going to have to determine what your perfect customer is. Who is your perfect customer? It's someone just like you. It's the mom or dad out here struggling. They can't afford to get their kid a backpack. They can't afford to put them in daycare. They want to be home and present for their kid. I'm giving you a variety of examples of even my life story. Right? I never could do much for Christmas, guys. Last year before May, I was working, but I still had no money to do Christmas gifts. And so last December was a great December for us because I started this business and I got in profit and I started being able to get gifts, right? Maybe that doesn't mean anything to you. I'm speaking to people that does mean something to. Maybe you just want to be able to pay off your credit card debt. That's what I've been able to do. I'm slowly starting to pay off my credit card debt. I'm working towards retiring my husband at the end of this year. That's what this business can do for you if you let it. If you come in and take a risk and a chance on yourself. Follow the blueprint. Follow the structure of the program. It's not that complicated, guys. Make a $100 sale this morning on the way to school with my kids. She made a $100 sale. Look, I'm showing you guys testimonials. This is my challenge when I hit 1,000 followers on TikTok. Okay, let's see. Let's keep going. This person said they got over 500 views and counting on their TikTok video. 366 views on a faceless short they did. Okay. This person said another 900 while winding down the day. This person, Dan, said, I got a $900 day just hit. This still blows my mind. 2 hours a day, one simple system, and today $900 dropped into my account. The blueprint works when you work it. This person did their first live for the first time. Guys, I'm going to tell you, this has built my confidence up as well. This has built my confidence up as well. I never would have thought I'd be comfortable to get on lives like this. But I tell you, this program does it because when I got out of my comfort zone, that's when I started growing because I could express myself more. I could tell people, hey, yeah, this is how much I made when I first got started. This is what's possible, $900 a week, $1,800 weeks. This is what's possible when you plug into a program like this, right? Is every day going to be perfect? No, 1% better every single day. Well, you're going to learn that here, guys. 1,002 days. I mean, these are pages and pages of wins. I could go on and on. Let me show you a couple other things. We have a map in here. Real quick, I'll show you this map. All the dots on the screen represent where this digital program, the people that bought it from are. We're globally, global, like I told you. We have South Africa down here. 6,000 South Africans, and you imagine, okay, we just created 21 self-made millionaires in South Africa. That's amazing. But we're all over the globe. That's what the number represents, how many people in that country are doing this program. This is never going to get saturated because it's digital. It's never going to go out of style because it's learning. You're learning how to be a marketer online. A lot of people want this. A lot of people that are already in business want this. So sky's the limit. Social media, guys, there's 5 billion people on social media. Why are you not taking advantage of this? I don't understand it. Sky's the limit. You can meet, you meet so many people. I talk to so many people every day that need an opportunity like this. And I don't even have to talk on a phone with them. I don't have to do any of that. They share with me their stories because they trust me. They trust me on my videos. They feel me. And that's when they're asking me for more information. They even email me. So we have something amazing here. It's called attraction marketing. If you haven't gathered that by now, we don't have to beg, chase anybody down. You're either going to buy a product or you're not. You either want to learn the skills or you don't. You either want to stay stuck where you're at or take action. I will tell anybody that. I don't care if you get upset, mad, or whatever. It's true. You're a graphic designer from Alabama. What's up, Alabama? Awesome. How is that going for you? How is graphic designing going for you? You loving it? Let me get into some more stuff. That's a good skill to have as well. First and foremost, guys, when you go to the blueprint that I pinned in this chat, if you decide to go and take a look at it, you're going to put your best email in here. That's what's going to give you the free blueprint that I talk about all the time. The free blueprint. And as you can see, I personalized this. This is me, my husband, and our family, right? I want people to know I am a real person. This is not just a random website, right? So I don't know if Adam is still on here, but Adam, this is the website this is the capture page you get as part of the website. You can change this. It's different ones. You can change it. You can personalize it. You can keep it to be elderly people, young people, whatever, dog and a lady on it. Like, it comes already with an established background, but you can personalize it. Okay. But the idea here is to get people to put their email here. And that's what we do very well every day. Okay. Once you do that, the person's going to get emailed a blueprint. Let me show you guys that. I don't think I ever showed you the blueprint. Let me show you what you're going to look out for. It's in the campaign. So you get 30 campaigns. See, 30 campaigns. These are free for you to upload into your system. And they're already pre-written. You just put your email on, or you put your link in them. Okay. So this would be the email you guys get from me. If you've decided to put your email in, it's going to say, here's your blueprint. Check your spam folder or your promotions folder. You've taken the first step, right? You read through the email, and then it's going to say, watch this video. You're going to watch the video, guys. Stop skipping directions. That video is important to watch because it's going to talk about the program. But let me show you what this blueprint looks like real quick, so you know what you're looking out for. So this is the free blueprint you're getting. It's talking about a digital business. That's what we have here. A business in a box. It's talking about everything that I went over today and more. Done for you websites. If Adam is still on, done for you websites. It's telling you what you're getting. Adam is telling you what you're getting. It literally is breaking it down. High quality digital products, courses, templates. It has everything you need. Has a proven track record of sales, automation. Literally, this is what the blueprint is going to tell you guys, okay? So that's what you're going to get. You see, I personalize my emails, okay? I want you to see everything. Even my social handles are here for you guys, okay? Once you come into my automations, you're going to get all that. So that is, let me show you one more thing, and then I'm going to get off, guys, okay? Manuela Vincent, ready, ready, ready. Okay, once you put your email in, you go through the blueprint, you go through the videos, it's going to drop you to this final page, guys. You have a decision. You got to choose one of the programs. Or if you go here at the highest program, you get all four for $900. There's nothing that I didn't say today that's not on the website, my friends. All of it is here. Take the time to read it. It tells you no experience necessary, perfect for beginners, learn to attract daily paying customers, 2-hour workday globally. You keep every dollar. Excuse me. This is our mentor, the same lady you're going to be learning from, okay? You get a license, you get a certificate, right? That's part of the legacy program. These are our 6- and 7-figure mentors, other earners in the business. They talk about their story, their struggle. Here's me, my story, my struggle, my family. You personalize this, Adam, if you're still on. I don't know if you are. Maybe I'm talking to myself. But you would change all this. You asked about the websites, Adam. I'm showing you these are the websites you're getting access to for the $39. Okay? Everything's here. Read through it. Read through it. You're going to come to the Legacy Builder because that's the first program we offer. That's the highest program. It gives you 4 income streams, right? You read it. And then you're going to come down, all the way down, because I get this question a lot. Well, I thought you said there was 4. Yeah, you got to come down a little bit. And these are all the 3 other programs. And it tells you what each one is. One final thing, and then I'm going to hop on off of this live today. If you want to take advantage of one of the payment plans, you're going to go here to the Stripe button. So you can pay regular credit card or PayPal or Venmo, right? These are all connected. You guys will get the same access. You set up how you want to get paid, and it's connected in the back office. Real easy to do. We teach you step by step. So I have other options, but if you want a payment plan, you got to hit the Stripe button on mine. And the 2 options I have are Klarna and Afterpay. Those are the 2 options you have. You can pick whatever program you want to get started with. You can always start low and upgrade. Within 30 days, you pay the difference. If you wait till after the 30 days, you're going to pay the full amount. So those are the options, Klarna or Afterpay. You can click on the ones in here and they'll tell you how much you'll be paying out of pocket for the first month, or and so for me, when I got started, I did Affirm. If you don't see one that you want to do on here, you can go ahead and download those apps on your phone. I've done that. Affirm is one that's not on here. You can download it on your phone. You're going to create a virtual credit card through them when you get approved. You type in the amount, which would be $900, right? There's no tax on it. $900, and it'll tell you if you qualify for it or not, right? That's how these work. So that is it, guys. Are there any other questions before I hop on off? I've got to get back to commenting on some crazy videos right now. I got a lot going on today. Any questions? I appreciate you guys taking the time to spend with me today. I love the good questions. I appreciate that. Adam Cap 82. I love those kind of questions because they're thought-provoking questions, in my opinion. Like, no one's ever asked me those, and I like it. That's the first time. So if you do have any questions after you go through the information, my friends, just email me. I'll be happy to email you back. If you want to do a Zoom, I only keep them to 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes, because honestly, guys, between the websites and the webinar, your questions should be answered at least 99% thoroughly. Everything is transparent on the websites. And so I don't keep long on Zooms because it's not time efficient for me. I have other things I need to be doing. And so that's why I keep them to 20. You would have to get your best questions ready to go. Boop, 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 boop. We're going to shoot them out and we're going to go for it, okay? Sometimes I might be doing 1 month. Every month I might do the most frequently asked questions Zooms for people that are in my email automations. Really quick. I'll tell you what they are, and then I can open it up for questions, okay? Guys, I love to give information, and I know it can be overwhelming, but you have to understand everything's on the website. That's what you paid for. Well, that's what I paid for, 39 bucks. If you buy the program, you're going to get your website. That's going to do the selling, telling for people that come to your websites. It's laid out. Read it thoroughly. It tells you how much everything is, what you're getting before you buy it. So, yeah, if you have any couple questions, I'm happy to answer them. Okay, guys? But that's it. I'm going to be back on tomorrow. Same time, same place, 11 a.m. Eastern. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take it easy.